Hello, this is Mark Newkirk, CEO of Eyefficient. The purpose of this video is to show you how to assemble and install your new eyeglass face shield. And thank you for purchasing that, by the way. Okay, when you open the package, you're going to receive what's obvious is the face shield. You're going to get this clear box, and we'll get to this in a few minutes, what this is. And then the Ziploc bag is, you're going to have two parts in here, and these parts are the universal temple clamps. Okay. Now, just to give you a quick idea what these are and why these are this way, is each pair of glasses obviously is unique in its own way, meaning they could be, the temples of the glasses may be wide or thick, they may be thin or straight. You may also have them that are straight on the top and then angled on the bottom. So clipping to the sides of these can be tricky sometimes. So having these two cords, that's going to allow you to connect to any shape and size of frame. Just to keep that in mind, so when you go to put them on your frame, you don't have to look for a flat spot. You can just put them where you want, and it should work. Okay, so putting this together, the first thing you're going to do after you have these out is you'll notice this is not clear. That's because there's a protective sheeting on both sides of this plastic. Okay, so what's going to happen is if you look at the side that has our logo on it, go to the opposite corner, you're going to notice a little area that we already begun the peel process for you. So it's nice and easy for you just to bring your finger up there, peel it off. So you just grab it and you'll pull it off. And very simple, very easy. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to leave it on because it's easier for you to see what I'm doing when I'm putting it together. But when you do get it off, it will be perfectly clear, like the one on my friend here. So we like to leave that covered because we don't want to get it scratched or dirty or anything else or full of fingerprints. Okay, so the first step when you're going to install this is you're going to take these temple clamps, and you'll notice one side is narrower than the other, and that's going to point downward. Then you'll notice on your shield you have a couple sets of holes and slots. The top sets is where this is going to install into, and you'll notice there's horizontal slots that will lock this into place once you get it in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to feed that through those top two holes, and it's pretty loose. Those holes we made it big enough so if you're not wearing your glasses and it's hard for you to see close up, you can still get them in there. Okay, so you notice now I've gone through the other side, and then what you're going to do is you're going to hold on to these two, and you're just going to give it a gentle tug, and what that's going to do is that then draws that cord into those slots. So now that's going to hold on there securely. Okay, and then you'll go to the other side and do the same thing. Very quick and easy. We couldn't do that for you here because we would have to peel that off, the plastic off. And give that a gentle tug, and now those are installed. Okay, the next step is to, oh, and I also want to mention, you'll see our logo on the side. Okay, so you're going to kind of do us both a favor, and you want to make sure that you set this up to where, like I just did here, to where the logo is on the outside, not the inside. So where that helps you is that then you have a way to orient it whenever you take this off and clean it to make sure you're always on the same side of the shield. Just so you don't, if you don't clean it well enough or whatever, you're not getting other people's germs on you. And it helps us out for obvious reasons. So what you do is you're going to grab the pair of glasses that you want to attach it to. Okay? And you're going to start by, if you notice the cords coming up out of the holes, you're going to put your temples of your glasses right up underneath those, because those are going to ride on the top edge of your frames, which are normally always straight. So it's going to keep this straight and sturdy. Then you're just going to feed these cords through those other holes on the bottom, and you'll notice there's slots. Okay, so if you take a look at how those are coming through, then you have those slots. Now I'm just going to give this a little stretch, pull it up. Now it's locking into those slots. That allows you to adjust and connect to any size glasses. See how that's nice and sturdy now? And then you'll see the cords are pointing straight out, and that doesn't look too good. So we've made this clip to where you just go and pull that underneath between the shield and the clip, both sides. So now those are pointing straight up. And if you want, after you've installed it the first time, if you have excess like I do up here, you can trim that off, but trim it off maybe at the top of the shield. Don't go to the bottom of the clip because you still need room to grab it, to put it on and take it off and everything else. And then just repeat on the other side. And then once you get it on here, if you want to adjust the position of it on your glasses, you can slide it back and forth, no problem. So I'm just going up through those holes like I did before. Little stretch, not hard, but just a little stretch, and then up to that slot. And now I'm going to hide it behind. And there, that's straight up. It's very sturdy. And that's not going to fall off on you or move around or anything else. Okay? So then, before I mention this little clear box. So in this clear box, these are two retaining devices. So if you open this up, you're going to have two options. And the reason why we include these is that depending on how well your glasses fit, I happen to have a pair that's very loose, and so it comes off with or without a shield on. So if you need to, these will allow you to help keep your eyeglasses in position with the little extra weight that's added. Especially if you're going to wear this all day, depending on where you're working and everything else, it will be a lot more comfortable and you won't adjust it every now and then. So the ones I like the most are these that go behind your ear. If you want to use these, which I'd suggest trying, is you just stretch it, put it right on over the end of the temples, okay? And you get it back like that. Get them on both sides. And then after you try your glasses on, you'll want to adjust these. So if they're too loose, move them forward. If they're too tight, the glasses, then move them back a little bit. But you want to get them to where the glasses fit just right, the way you like them, and then these go right behind your ear against your head. You won't even feel they're back there. It won't let your glasses with the shield slide forward. It's very nice. And also if you have long hair and everything, it's not going to disrupt that. So you can keep your style. The other option is you have this adjustable lanyard. The way this works is this just, again, stretches onto the end of the temples. Stretches onto the end of the temples like that. And now you could put that around the back of your head to hold it on. So basically you just pull and it opens them. So now you have lots of room to put them on and everything. And if you want to snug it up behind your head, you can just pull these together and that'll be nice and firm and stable. But again, that will be over your hair. So if you're worried about that, then try the earpieces first, the rubber pieces, and I think you'll like those quite a bit. So then after you've worn this for a while, if you want to take it off, it's very simple and easy. You just kind of reverse the process. But just to show you how easy it is, just pull the cord out from behind there, pull the cord out from behind this side, run that down the channel. See, I'm putting that back in the hole, down the channel, and now it slides right off. Take the other one off, wash it, do whatever you want to do, take a break. Then when you go to put it back on, just go over the top of the temples, back up through the hole, and put that back on, and there you go. It's very quick and easy to take that off and put it back on again, and we recommend doing that and then cleaning and disinfecting this whenever you do get it off, or even while it's on there. Maybe every couple hours, whatever you're wearing it, use an alcohol wipe or something on the outside, clean it up, and on the inside if you want to too, just to keep it clean and sanitary. But anyway, that's how you put that together. I thank you very much for your time and for purchasing our shield.